Alright guys, how you doing? Woodsman 500 here. It's kind of like an introduction into my next video. Yep, my next video. Kind of like an introduction, sort of showing you what I'm going to be using for gear. Pure fishing trip. Few hours maybe. I won't record all of it. If I get a fish on, I'll show you guys, give you guys a scoop on it. But I want to show you beforehand what I'm going to be using for bait, lures, so on and so forth. I'll be changing around, showing you guys the quickest way and the easiest way to change around gears. And I'm going to do that right there. And however it goes, I guess. If I catch fish, if I don't. Whatever I do, it's real. I can tell you that much. It's all real. Nothing's made up. It's the whole thing. Like all my other videos. Okay, so I want to show you what fishing line I'm using, and it's in this Plano, or however you say it. This is a spooling box. These little tabs here, there's a little tiny hole where you can spool it out or whatever. I'm just using an old favorite of mine, some Trilene XT Tough by Berkley. Fairly inexpensive. I like it a lot. It's what I've been using for however long. I've been using it since I've been fishing. I'll be using the 10-pound test. Here it is here. You saw it hanging down probably earlier. Very clear. I like it. Here's some 6-pound I've never used yet. And this box really keeps it organized. Keeps it out of the way so that I'm not struggling in my tackle box, getting stuff tangled up and whatever. For that sort of thing, usually I won't take this along. Usually stays at home if I run out of fishing line on my actual fishing rod. I'll just spool it right into this box, keep on trucking, keep on fishing. I'll show you what I got on here now. A little Rapala. This is the X-Wrap that I showed you the box earlier too. With a spinner. And here's the actual lure itself. $8 or $9 for one of these. Not on the cheap side, but I like them a lot and they're very useful. So that's what I got on there now. I certainly will be changing around. Earlier on, of course, 10-pound test and the fishing lure rod that I'm not going to haul out because it's a 7-footer. So in my box, one of the things I might use, and I use this in rivers quite a bit, and I have been for quite a while, is this right here. It's kind of been mixed between a plastic and a hard bait. It's got a little treble hook on the bottom there, and then got a single hook up top, and then I got the regular spinner right on there. I like it in the rivers because it's really light. With fast moving water, it gives it a nice little tail action with that tail right there. And yeah, it'll work great. I figure in that river. I've used it before. I might throw it on. You guys might see it later on. I don't use bobbers, but I do have some here. Pulling my tackle box here. Got a couple bobbers. I won't use them in the river at all. Spinners. I might switch around on my spinners. That's a homemade one that one of my friends made. Oh, yep. I got a couple of them here. I won't show you all of them. I might also be using for spinners. I'll show you this right here. It's been geared up. This one right here. This came from Canadian Tire, of course. If I want to, I'll rig it up so that it's weedless with one of them plastic baits on the end. Nice little. I like this little thing there, and these little. I like the color of it. I guess you could say, and of course, with the swivel. I might use that too. Maybe I'll change around from that size of a plastic bait, maybe to an even bigger size. Like some of them leeches there, you never seen them before. I might switch around in them. And I might go with some of these little plastic ones. So I might go down a size. That's the same color and everything, except it's smaller. A little better for in the river these are than the bigger ones. This bigger one's more for lake fishing. What else might I use here? And this is just going at it like I plan on doing it. Another little thing I'll show you right now is this. It's Manzoo, just like my hooks. It's a metallic bar used to take away fishy smells on your hands. Just rub it just like a regular thing of water, or just a regular bar soap. Works good. I know friends who use them. I'll try it out if I do catch anything that I want to keep. I'll be using some live bait also. Right there. I got a few worms left, not very many, but I will throw them on just to get rid of them so that I can get some new ones. In this little box of magic, you've seen this before. This thing here. I might use one of these. And you can get these pretty well anywhere. I don't know what they're called, but they work magic for bass and anything else that you want to catch. I'll try that in the river as well. Kind of tricky to store though. Not real easy to get in the container. And I might try some of these hollow plastic baits as well. These work really well. You see professionals using them all the time. Mike Geared Up Weedless. Bass love these. No matter what color. This color might be better because of the gray underside. Hook that on there, weedless. It'll work great. That's pretty much all I plan on being used. Oh, I don't think I showed you this yet. This one right here. You've seen this before. This little husky jerk. Oh, gee. Took it right out of its box. This has been used before. I've caught a lot of fish on this. Quite a lot of bass on this little baby. Nice color, nice underside color to it. Nice action in the water. I'll give you some hints and tips. Of course, I had a spinner on there on how to use them and how to take care of them. I keep mine right in the box. Of course, you'll be seeing this. I won't use any of them big weights or anything. I might use some of them little bass hooks. I also might be using some of my weedless arrangements. Maybe some of that little stuff there on bass hooks. I'll be using that sort of thing. Mainly I'm going to try out this at the beginning. Anything I get on that, I'll change it over, you know, switch back and forth, using some live bait, you know, just messing around with different gear. And I'll give you some hints and pointers how to use these, how to use the other gear. I think you'll like it a lot. Stay tuned, guys. Got a lot of fishing to come. Have a great day. Stay tuned. We're going to be doing some fishing. Have a good day.